Very good evening. Thank you for joining. I think my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Observe. I'm going to paint. Where is that? Is there? Today morning, what we discussed on Mandana? Have you attended today morning class? Yes or no?
I didn't attend, but I saw the recording, sir.
Okay,
We
then.
discussed on PVs and
Oh,
PVC.
PV and PVC, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
good. I'll try to brief 2 more minutes, then I'll come to extension. You know, First, we need to create either PV or PVC. Maybe according to my
PVC, sir.
PVC. Good. PVC is able to bind with water. PVC is able to bind with PV. Now, one more thing. PVC is claimed by claim CLAMID, right? Claim CLA
IMED. CLA IMED.
IMED claimed by dash.
Developer.
Yeah, develop. Good. Now PV is created by
Box
IT
codes.
IT or operations team. IT or operations team. Now see, according to this scenario, the developer is nothing but user. Try to understand. Developer is nothing but user. Your IT operations team is nothing but administrator. You need to understand. Administrator. These are the industry standard based terminology. Maybe sometimes you may call maybe client, maybe end user. Generally, you can call it right. Either may client or maybe end user. Sometimes you may call. These persons, someone is trying to join. First, we go and connect. Now observe, client or end user. These are or these are interacting with the browser. Why they want to interact with the browser? They need to access. They need to access. They need to access our application. Our application. Container application, right? Those who are interacting with application, those persons are nothing but client or end user. Just a minute, I need to close the door. I think you are getting small noise. I think. Okay. Just where is recording? Recording. Okay, we will continue. I hope till now got the clarity or not. Anybody facing any difficulty up to this? I think no. I think no. Here, just observe. Here I am creating maybe diagrammatic representation. I may go with here is nothing but here is one more thing. Here is one more thing. Here is one more thing. Three things I am taking. Three things I am taking. Anyone can guess what is this? What is this? That is your wish. Maybe any way you can take. If I take here is PVS. Here, what it may be, please respond. This is what? PVC. What is this? Please respond. This is what? Anyone respond? This is nothing but, see, pod is able to communicate with, according to our diagrammatic representation, yes, this is the right way. Pod is able to communicate like this. PVC is binding with PVC binding with PV. Actually, this PV can't store any data. Maybe our wish is PV is storing. In reality, PV won't store any data. PV will store data in two areas. One is the either human of I don't know post path or maybe NFS. Anyone can differentiate host path and NFS. If you know it, maybe at least one or two words regarding host path and NFS. Host path means it will store in the local system. Local system. What is the local system? You are using workers, right? WRK, workers. What do you know? Master worker nodes. On any worker node, it will store on workers. Now, if we take NFS, at least guess NFS abbreviation. Anyone can guess NFS abbreviation? Network, network,
File system.
network file system. Network file system. What does it mean? What does it mean? Observe carefully. Observe carefully. I am having assume three nodes. Please observe node 1, node 2, node 3. Node 3. Three nodes are there. Assume this is the master node. You take assumption. This is the master. Master node initiating one part. Master node initiating one part. And now guess and tell me, master node initiating one part, in which worker node that part will create. Anyone respond? In which worker node pod will create. I am the master, I am initiating only one pod. Anyone can guess it? Maybe this is worker 1, maybe this is worker 2, maybe this is worker 3. On which worker that pod will be created. Anyone can guess? We can't
Any
guess.
worker node, sir.
Any one worker node, got it or not? Any one worker node. Assume I created host path here, I created host path here. Assume, carefully observe, host path I created. Good. If I created host path here, assume my container also got created here. There is no problem, right? There is no problem. Pod information where it will store? In the host path will store. Manjunath, this pod got erased. This pod got erased. Once it is erased, recreate a pod, right? Recreate a pod, right? Where it will again recreate a pod? Again, where it will recreate a pod? Here only it will recreate, or
Same.
maybe no, no, Manjuna. That is not the standard rule. Maybe assume in this scenario, this pod may be created here. Assume maybe same node, maybe different node. Assume maybe creation different node also possible. But where is the path is there? Path is here. Pod is here. Can I able to communicate this? Can I able to communicate this? Again having a problem. Again having a problem. What is the problem? Have you understood or not? What is the problem here? Pod here is there, host path here is there, no problem. But pod here is there, host path here is there. That's why you may configure on each node one host path. On each node one host path. Again on each node one host path. Suppose we're having 100 workers. Suppose I'm having 100 workers. Someone is trying to join, right? Someone is trying to join. Who is that? Who is that? I think someone joined or not. Okay, Tarani joined. Okay, no problem. Now, what was the problem here, Manjanath? On 100 workers, how many post paths I need to create? 100 post paths you need to maintain. Is it easy or complex? Anyone can guess it? Is it easy or complex?
Complex.
Today 100, tomorrow maybe 1000 assume. Tomorrow maybe 1000. Again you need to configure. At least we need one DevOps engineer to maintain only host path. For that, industry, what they developed is, they developed NFS, Manjula. They developed NFS. What NFS will do? NFS is the separate one instance. Assume this is one EC2 instance. This is one EC2 instance. This is one EC2 control Z. This is one EC2 instance. There in EC2 already EBS is there, right? EBS. Generally, whenever you create EC2, automatically three things are available. One is CPU, second one is RAM, third one is what? EBS. Some storage space is there, right? Some storage space is there. What is the speciality of the storage? What is the speciality of this storage? Here you create a pod, here you create a pod, here you create a pod. NFS is the common file system. NFS is the NFS is the common shareable shareable resource. common shareable resource. What is the common shareable resource? Wherever it is created, it is communicating like this. It is communicating like this. This is the specialty here. This is also communicating here. This is also communicating here. What is the maybe pod here may create? It may access this data. It may create, it may access data. It may create, maybe assume you configure 1,000 nodes. How many NFS systems you are configuring? Anyone respond? How many NFS servers
Only
you are
one.
configuring? Only one. Compared to this one is the better, right? Is the better, right? Industry either may use host for or maybe use NFS, but in real time they are using only NFS. They never use host for. For learning purpose only we are using host for. We need to configure one more server NFS. What is the one more advantage? Even see cluster also corrupted. Maybe assume cluster is corrupted. Cluster is corrupted. Is there any problem? Is there any problem? No. I am creating a new cluster. I am doing maybe smart setup. After that, I am configuring. I am connecting with NFS. Automatically, my data will access. See, this is somewhere. This is a separate storage. Separate storage. It acts like a backup. It acts like a backup. Entire data we can store here. That is the NFS representation. In AWS, this is very easy to implement. In GKE, even for me also, maybe challenging task. I'll try it. If not possible, I'll go with maybe what is that? Not what is one is GKE. Second one is uh, EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Server, Elastic Kubernetes Service already implemented. That is very easy. That is very simple. But in GKE, I need to try it. I need to try it. But our intention is, we need to work with, maybe here is I said right. Here is volumes. Volumes are two types. Volumes are two types. What are the two types of volumes according to recording? Anyone respond? One is the
Static,
static volume,
static and dynamic.
dynamic. Dynamic. When I say static, when I say dynamic. Anyone respond? When I say static, when I say dynamic. If storage class name colon empty, this is nothing but static storage class. If storage class name is name colon default is nothing but dynamic volume. Again, okay, you may ask, maybe interviewer may ask me, maybe storage class name is none, is nothing but static. Storage class name is default, dynamic storage. How can we differentiate? What is the specialty? If we create PVC, is waiting for PV in static. You need to create PVC and also we must create PV. Where you want to do this? Where you want to this is in static. If you go for
Static.
dynamic, whenever you create
Automatic connectivity.
PVC, automatically PV will be created. Automatic PV is created. Simply we can say in that way. Is created with the help of dynamic volume. Dynamic volume. First, we'll see that based on that VOLUMGS. Once again, shall I apply this? First, I need to differentiate static and dynamic according to interview purpose. Very, very, very important. Multiple times they asked in interview. Maybe till now we clearly maybe explained or not. Leave it. Now hereafter, what will you do? You will try to explain proper. You will try to explain proper. Now I'll go for the example. Now, in which way I can go for the example in the sense Visual Studio Code. Maybe in real time also, every company work with Visual Studio Code. Without Visual Studio Code, if you are working means you are not a DevOps engineer. That is my intention. Why I am telling in the sense it is providing everything, right? Very easy to work with. If you are not doing DevOps activities, you no need to use. If really doing DevOps activities means even every company using anyone editor, maybe not only Visual Studio Code, but nowadays many companies, many people, 90% people using this one only. Now I am taking new one file. Just I go for new
So
file.
one doubt, sir.
Ask me.
Sir, in Visual Studio, we can write a Terraform script also, sir. Is
Dot
there any?
Terraform. Yeah, you want to see that one? Very simple way. Shall I write this? 3 lines of code.
Yes, sir.
Yes. See, I am writing just maybe you may give abc.tf Mandala. abc.tf. Am I given or not? Just abc.tf. Terraform is also very simple way you can do it. Let's just create it. Now, what is the specialty? See, minimum things. Without knowing anything, we can't do anything. You know, right? See, maybe my brain, I need to get one thought process. What is the thought process? Even Sunday also, I want to take class. If I got that thought, I can take the class. I'm intimating to whom? I'm intimating to whom? In WhatsApp group. And what is your thought process? Okay, sir is teaching, sir is telling class. We need to attend minimum requirement is required, right? Minimum thinking is required. In the same way, PRO. See what system is providing Manjunath? Provider. At least
Provider.
In Terraform, provider is there or not? Yes. System
Yes,
is
sir.
clearly giving. See, I may give AWS. AWS only, right? AWS.
Yes, sir.
Now, see, even you are getting AWS, right? Even say HashiCorp, AWS, maybe version also giving. That is the specialty of Visual Studio Code. Only three things here is available. One is region, clearly showing, right? Region. The good policy is you must give double quotations. Next, after that, access key. Simply you write one letter, access key. Yes, give it. In the same way, secret key, right? SC, right? Secret key. That's all. For every resource, suppose you want to go with resource. RE, yes, just I am giving just one or three letters. This is nothing but intelligence, Manjana, not intelligence. You are having intelligence. Maybe I am having intelligence, but computer is having intelligence. Already we provided everything to Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio already know it everything. Just if you mention it, it will show you. It will show you. Okay, resource. See, whenever you take resource, is the resource block. Next, we need to mention resource type. What is the resource type? See, AWS underscore instance. Minimum knowledge you require. Minimum knowledge you require. Instance is the resource type. This is resource type. Then we go for resource name. What is your resource name? Just you need to give EC2. That's why Terraform is very simple. Here anyone, maybe other than Manjunath, try to tell me. Generally, we take three things here, or at least two things. What are the two or three things? Maybe generally we take three things. At least tell me two things. Two things. One is what? AMI. Got it or not? AMI is equal to. You need to mention or not? AMI. After that, what? After that, what? Instance type. Are you agree with me? Instance type. Instance type is equal to. Got it or not? Instance type is equal to. Next, after that, VPC ID. VPC, maybe underscore ID, I think. VPC underscore ID is equal to something you need to mention. After that, TAGS. Got it or not? Tax is equal to open curly brace. Then you need to mention what you need to mention. Please respond. Name is equal to some name. Name is equal to some name. Manjunath, got it or not? Are understanding?
Yes, sir.
In this way, if you learn Terraform is even you can learn very simple way, very easiest way, very simple way without Visual Studio Code with the help of Notepad. Very complex, right? It is providing intelligence. You may type one or two letters, automatically it is providing intelligence. Your brain also easily capture. Your brain also easily capture. In the same way we can work with. In the same way we can work with. Maybe after which one? After completion of my Kubernetes, I may start once again Terraform. Maybe new batch also will start maybe soon. Soon in the sense maybe today is Sunday, right? maybe Wednesday we are starting new batch. Maybe you and maybe your friends are there. Maybe our existing batch students also again they may what about listen and maybe practice. I'll intimate in our group. Maybe tomorrow I may provide intimation. Based on that, you try to attend. In future, I may take in this by using Visual Studio only. I'll try to provide Terraform concepts. Terraform concept. Maybe 80% Marcondas or whatever he taught, same concepts is there. You may go for maybe some easiest way. Maybe my way is very easiest way. Why multiple times I am explaining. Maybe one more way is maybe which is the simplest way I can go in that. I am doing experiments based on that. I may observe multiple things based on that, which is the easiest way. Only that one I can apply. And now our intention is PV and PVC, right? Again, you go for new file. Now tell me, first one is we need to create which one? Where is that? New file. Good. Now I'm taking maybe Manju PVC. I'm taking name is like that. Dot YML. That is the mandate one. Okay, good. I'm taking desktop. Create a file. Nothing is there. There I'm taking PV. See, system is clearly providing intelligence, right, Manjana? System is clearly providing intelligence. I may apply at a time both. I'm at a time both, or maybe best way is first we need to go
Right.
for claim, right? Go for claim. Here you try to understand each and everything. My intention is with Visual Studio Code means in future also very easy. If you go for our own code, we may face some difficulty. Why some lines are missing? Why some lines are not taking? For that, I am taking in that way. And now API version, kind is persistent volume claim, metadata, my PVC, my shall I give as it is or shall I give different name? Maybe Manju PVC, MANJU. Manju PVC. Good. A spec resource. And now try to understand here. I am giving very clear way. Assume maybe what is the developer is requesting for a resource. Developer is requesting for a resource. Which resource that is? Which resource that is? Storage. I think easy to understand, right? Why they given three lines? This is resources followed by request. Requests are followed by storage. See level one, level two, level three. Now you know how much storage you require. That is your wish. Generally, we are taking 10 GA. 10 GA. GA represents, anyone tell me what is GA represents? Gigabytes. GB. GB is nothing but gigabytes. Don't tell like that. Don't tell like that. Which is nothing but GA is the best term. See, volume mode. Volume mode. Maybe file system. File system means what? Within the local system, wherever the cluster is there, worker nodes are there, right? That represents is nothing but file system. Worker node where it is running. Maybe you may consider your local system also. You may consider this where this pod is running, where this volume is running. In that area is nothing but file system. File system is nothing but disk, hard disk. Even we can consider file system. HDD is nothing but file system. Access mode. What is the access mode? Read write.
Right. Right.
Read write once. This read write once in the sense read write only you can consider. Read write only you can consider. Read write once is there. Read write many is there. Read write once in the sense only you can consider. Is it clear for you? Shall I try to execute this? Is there anybody having any difficulty? Here we need to understand three things. But one thing I didn't write. Which thing I didn't write? Anyone can guess it? Anyone can guess it? Persistent. Which one I didn't mention. Storage storage class name. If storage class name is none Manjana, then only what it will be? What it
Static.
will be? Static. This is the static representation. Everybody got the clarity or not? Three things you need to remember. One is the storage class name. Second one is storage. What is the third one? Access mode. Third one is
Right.
access
Right.
mode.
Once.
read write once. Control A, Control C, Control C. I am going to cluster. I am going to cluster. Now my cluster is running. Yes. Now just enter it. Yes. I think my font size is visible or not. I think now it is better. Now okay. Or shall I maximize? Even sometimes if I maximize, again it may not running sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe it is taking time. See, here I may give kubectl get, it may not work. That is the problem. Okay. Anyway, I follow here. I may try to increase the. Now I think somewhat better, right? Control here. Control here. Now observe VI maybe MANJU Manju PVC. Maybe this is the file name. This is not important. Manju MANJU PVC. Now colon and now escape shift colon X. If any other thing is there, I'll try to remove first. How to remove? kubectl, delete all hyphen all. Simply I am delete. Now what next? What next? Anyone respond? kubectl
Apply.
apply hyphen F. Maybe
Manju.
Manzur PVC dot write. If anything goes wrong, it won't create. If everything is fine, it is created. Which got created? Respond anyone? kubectl get
PVC.
PVC. See PVC, it is awaiting. It is awaiting. That is in pending state. That is in pending state. See, one more is there. One more is there. First, I'll try to remove this one. Otherwise, you may confuse, right? Only one just now created. Got it or not? Only one just now created. Which one just now created? Anyone respond? Which one just now created? That is the
Manju
Manju
PVC.
PVC. I don't want my PVC one. I don't want my PVC one. What I will do? What I will do? kubectl delete
Delete
del delete
PVC.
PVC. What is the
PVC.
PVC name?
My
My
PVC one.
my PVC VC1. Now check it. Is it deleted? Yes, it is deleted. Now observe. Now observe. Okay, only one PVC is there. Even that is in pending. That is in pending. See, she is waiting for he or he is waiting for she. Maybe assume either he or she. Maybe that is your wish. That is your wish. Maybe assume he is waiting for she. She is not available. Maybe within 2 to 3 minutes she is available. How she is available? I am going to once again where VS Code. Now simply I am deleting Mandana. Deleted. Now what I will do? Just P, right? P. Please respond anyone.
Persistent
Persistent
volume.
volume. That's all. Maybe if you look like code is maybe lengthy compared to morning code, somewhat lengthy or not, somewhat lengthy or not. Okay, don't panic. First line very well known thing. Second line also well known thing. Metadata name is my PVC, my PV. I am taking here Manju PV. MANJU Manju PV code. Spec specification capacity. There they are requesting. They are requesting, right? They requested that request is fulfilled here. How much GIB please respond? 10J. That is the capacity there we mentioned. There we are providing such capacity. Here we are giving such capacity. Volume mode file system. There only file system. Here also file system. What is the access mode? Same, right? Read write once. Now persistent volume claim policy. What is the default policy? Anyone respond? What is the default policy?
Remain. Re,
Retain.
retain. Retain.
Retain. Got it or not? What is the default policy? Retain. If you don't mention anything, that policy is nothing but retain. How many policies are there? Claim policies, three are there, Manjanath. I think you observed my video.
Yes, sir.
I think. What are those? Anyone respond? Maybe wait. I
Retain,
may I
reset.
may I may give chance to any one girl. My girls, I think one or two are there, right? Please try to respond in that way. I think Dharani, morning have you attended my class or have you followed my video or not? No, ma. If video is not maybe audio is not possible, try to go with which one? Chatting. Through chat also, maybe yes or no, try to mention. Srinath garu, try to respond. How many types of?
Recycle,
One is the
recycle,
retain, recycle,
retain.
and delete and
Delete.
delete. We'll try to implement today, no problem. Now I am taking default one is retain. Maybe storage class name. What is the storage class name? Storage class name, there I mentioned, right? Storage class, what I mentioned, storage class name.
Blank means
Which storage class I mentioned?
blank, sir.
Blank, very good. Blank, that is important. Storage class name. Now, this is not necessary. There we are mentioning the versions. This is unnecessary thing. Now this is also NFS related, Manjunath. NFS. Now we are working with host path. We are working with host path. There I am modifying host path. Host path is supporting path one. Host path followed by path. Path also. See, in GCP, I'm also having some problem, but anyway, I'm taking Manzo. M-A-N-J, Manzo. Maybe it will create somewhere. I think everybody know it. But where it is creating, maybe not identifying, but in somewhere it is creating. Automatically, it will create host path colon. Host path colon. Everything is fine for us, right? Control A. If anybody facing difficulty, ask me. Otherwise, Control A, Control C. Just I am going to here. Dharani. Ma network problem ma? Okay, good. And now where should I go? Where should I go? Here I think. Now control L. Now control L. Now tell me VIMANJU Manju PV dot YML. Manju PV dot YML. Now shift insert. Shift insert. I think my code is somewhat visible, right? Somewhat visible. Now I am going to escape, shift colon X. Now what shall I do? Please respond. kubectl, kubectl,
Apply.
apply hyphen F,
Apply icon.
manzu pv dot yml. Now check it. Now check it. Now, how which can shall we view? I maybe PV or PVC. That is your wish. kubectl
PVC.
get PVC.
PVC.
Now check it. In previous scenario, pending. Got it or not?
Yes.
Pending. This is what bound. Bound means
Found.
both are interacting with each other. Both are interacting. Both are interacting means don't tell PV is interacting with PVC. PVC only interact with PV. Generally, boys are interacting with girls or girls are interacting with boys nowadays. 90% boys only interacting with the girls. Maybe 10% only girls is interacting with boys. Okay. In the same way, PVC is interacting with PV. Okay, you got it. You got it. You want to see which claim policy, right? You want to see claim policy. Just you go for PV. Now, which is the Manju PV, right? We are working with Manju PV. Which policy this is? Retain. This
Retain.
retain, everybody try to understand. This retain you want to convert into recycle. This retain you want to convert and recycle dynamically. You want to convert. Even shall I delete my PVC one? I'll try to delete. You don't for to avoid confusion. kubectl respond delete PV my PV1.
PV1.
Good. Now only one PV is there. Only one PV is there. We'll see that one. We'll see that one. Why taking time? My PV1. Okay. It will come to the prompt, right? Without prompt, we can't do anything. I think everybody know it. Meanwhile, try to ask any question. It may take time. If you really understood PV, PVC, 40% Kubernetes is well known. If you know very well about PV, PVC, because of in future also, wherever you go, if you want to work with databases, right? Databases contain persistent data, right? There we may use knowingly, unknowingly PV, PVC concept. PV, PVC concept. Now leave, I am using control C. Don't worry about that. You go for once again PV. Maybe that may be deleted or not deleted. Leave that one. Leave that one. We'll see in future. Only how many are there? How many are there? Even this is the default Manju PVC. Which one? Which one? Which one we created? I think everybody observe. PVC we got it. PV we got it. See, a small difference is there, right? Everybody observe it. PVC now
But
ever
one
now
is terminating already. It is
no
in
no no
terminating state.
no wait so I am giving clarity for you.
Okay.
What we did first, we created PVC, right? Everybody
Yes.
understood? How
Yes.
many PVCs we got created? Only one PVC. Only one PVC. Internally, system having two PVs. One is Manju PV. Second one is which PV? My maybe which one? Something I am getting that one. Try to observe the names. They are small problems. This is the Manju PV. Got it or not? This is what? My PV. Knowingly, unknowingly, my PV. That means Manju PVC attached with whom? Please respond. Manju PVC is attached with whom? My
My
PV.
PV1.
Actually, our intention is what, Manjanath? Our intention is Manju PVC is able to interact with Manju PV. Got it or
The
not?
PV. Yes.
Manju PV. Why it is attached means priority goes to recycle. Priority goes to recycle. Priority not goes to retain. See, one retain is there, one recycle is there. Priority goes to recycle. Got it or not? That's why Manju PVC is bounded with my PV. That's why it is not deleting. That's why it is not deleting. If it wants to delete, what shall I do? Please respond, anyone. What shall I do? First kubectl delete PVC hyphen all. Simple way I have deleted PVC. Once it is deleted, even I am deleting PV also, or try to understand. Now nothing is there. kubectl get PVC. First I am checking PVC. Nothing is there. Check it. In the same way, kubectl get PV. Nothing is there. Now everything is clear, right? Now we'll try to run. Which one I want to run? Please respond. kubectl apply. Please respond. Apply. Which one? Manju PVC. Is it clear or not? Manju PVC. Good. Now, what is the second one I need to create? Manju PV, right? Manju PV. Now check it. kubectl get PVC first. Is it bounded or not, Manjanath? Bounded. Bounded, check it. Now I go for PV also. Now I go for PV also. See, PV. Which PV? Manju PVC. Manju PVC is bounded
Bounded.
with whom? Bounded with
Manju PV.
Manju PV. Everybody understood or not? But our question is, in interview question is, already this is, what is the reclaim policy? Retain. This retain automatically converted into recycle. Automatically converted into recycle. At that time, what will you do means, see, kubectl edit option you need use. Which one? PV. What is the PV name? Manju PV. My naming convention is correct, right? Manju PV. kubectl edit PV Manju PV. See, is it editor or not? Is it editor or not? Persistent value. This is a system generated. Don't panic. Multiple lines are there. System there. Wherever retain is there. Persistent volume reclaim policy. What it is there here? Observe. What it is there here? Insert. What you need to write? Cy. Recycle. Now escape.
Recycle is the highest priority.
No. Delete is the highest priority. Delete,
Okay.
Srinath. Delete
Delete
is
before that recycle.
recycle. After that, retain.
Okay. Okay.
Escape. Shift colon X, right? X. See what happened. We need to check it. What happened? kubectl get PV, right? Get PV only, right? Now check it. Is it modified or not? Yes, it is modified. It is already bounded or not? It is bounded or not? How can I check is it bounded or not? UPCTL get PVC, right? Get PVC. Get PVC. Check it. Already bounded. Already bounded. And now you need to convert it into what? You need to convert into what? Which one? Delete, right? We'll try to apply delete. How can I already edit option? Already edit option. Edit. PV, that is nothing but Manju PV. Simply modify to delete. Modify to delete. Where is that? The persistent value. Reclaim policy. Delete. Maybe that may work or not. We'll check now. What I said, if I use delete concept, what is the advantage I said? Anyone respond? What is the advantage I said?
To delete both, sir.
Both PV,
Once
PVC,
you delete PVC, automatically that
PV
will
also.
reflect on PV. Now we are
PV.
checking in static that is 100% possible or not. Even still I don't know. We'll check it in front of you. I will check in front of. First we'll see it. We'll see it, right. Is it get PV? Get PV. What is that? Delete only. Now that is already bounded or not? No, no, spelling mistake. Now check it. Bounded, right? Bounded, right? Now I am trying to delete. kubectl, please respond. kubectl, delete PVC.
PVC,
What is that? Manzo,
Manju
Manzo,
PVC.
Manzo PVC. Yes, I deleted. Now we'll check it. Get PV. PVC may not be there. I think we deleted. Now we'll check it. PV, is it available or not? Yes, it is available. Now even though PVC deleted, PV must delete. When? If it is delete. If it is delete. This is the actual scenario, right? I'll show you. Really, it will delete. Now it is not deleted, right? Why status is what it is saying? Status is what? Maybe something failed, right? Something failed. Maybe I may do small modification. Automatically that will reflect Manjana. First, what I may do? I may delete this PV. I may delete manually PV. How can I delete? Right? How can I delete? Delete PV, PV. Even you can give hyphen all. Simply hyphen all. Okay, good. Nothing is there. It. kubectl get PVC. No. kubectl get PV. Everything is clear. Now, I'll do very simple modification. What is our first file, Manjanath? What is our first file? What is our first file? kubectl VI Manju PVC, right? VI Manju PVC.
Manju PVC.
VI Manju PVC. Where is? Yeah, VI Manju PVC. I am going there. Everybody observe. I'll do small modification for storage class name. And now tell me, maybe I think somewhere I have shown to you what are the different storage classes here. What are the different storage classes
Default.
here? Default. Very good. Now I go for insert DEFAULT default. That's all. I written only default. Escape shift colon X. Now what I may do, observe. kubectl apply, kubectl apply, apply hyphen f manzo pvc dot y. Now just I created. Now I am getting kubectl get. I am not getting pvc. PVC already created. See why PV not created? Must create, right? PV is not created. Why? Once you create PVC, automatically create. This is good. DEFAULT. Now take it kubectl get, not get, get SC. SC means storage class. Check the storage class name. Check the storage class name. Now see the not default Mandanar. What is the name here? What is the name here?
Standard.
Standard. In EKS is the default. In EKS is the default. In GKE you need to use standard.
Standard.
Standard. Now I hope you understood. Now first once again I'll delete. Which one I need to delete? Please respond. Which one I need to delete? PVC. Good. Now open the code. Open the code. If you forget like this, we may face difficulties. In place of default, you go for
Standard.
STANDAR, standard. escape, shift colon X. Now once again apply it. Now check it. I am not checking for PVC. I am getting for PV. I am getting for PV. Check it. PV got created or not? Yes, PV got created. Check it. PV got created or not? See, what is the reclaim policy? What is the reclaim policy? Delete. Now, see, delete reclaim policy, right? According to our scenario, if I delete PVC, automatically which will delete? Automatically which will delete? PV. And now
PV.
check it. I am deleting PVC. I am deleting PVC. CubeCTL delete. PVC only I am deleting. Now CubeCTL get PV. Now it will deleted or not? Not deleted, right? Not deleted. Not deleted. Why not deleted? Automatically it will delete. Automatically it will delete. First check the PVC. CubeCTL get PVC. PVC got deleted. That will reflect on PV also. That reflect on PV also. We'll check it. Once again going to code. Where is the problem? CubeCTL get. First I need to delete once again everything. CubeCTL delete. PVC all. CubeCTL delete PV all. Nothing is there. Now I go for CubeCTL VI Manju PVC dot. I think this is not the right one. L is missed. OL. Now anything goes wrong. Standard okay. Manju PVC okay. Now even try to remove this line. That is not a problem. Now everything is fine for us. Standard. I used standard. Escape, shift colon X. Now once again I am running. CubeCTL, apply Manju PVC. Okay. And searching for CubeCTL get PV. CubeCTL get the PVC. Okay. PVC is bounded. In the same way, you may get PV also. PV is also created, and also what is that? Reclaim policy delete. In the same way, if we try to delete CubeCTL, delete all, not delete PVC, maybe hyphen, only PVCs I am deleting. Yes. Now try to check CubeCTL get PV. Now observe, is it deleted or not? Please observe. Now try to
Yes,
observe.
deleted.
Now deleted. Their file system, an extra one line is there. Maybe that is a distraction may occur. Actually, in general coding, that file system is not available. That's why I removed that one. That is the standard coding. Anyway, you got the clarity, right? You got the clarity. How to use in real time. Till now, we understood very well what we understood. Okay, this is nothing but PV. This is nothing but PVC. This is not. Okay, everything is fine. But in reality, we may not work with PV. We may not work with PVC. We may in the sense, maybe end users may work with what? End users may work with pod also. This is the pod. Pod information, you need to store where? In PV. That is our intention, right? In PV. Through whom? Through PVC. Who is the mediator here? PVC is the mediator. Got it or not? PVC is the mediator. See, pod knows whose details. Anyone respond? Pod knows whose details. Here very easily to tell, right? Pod can knows whose details. PVC. PVC knows whose details.
PV
PV
details.
this is the simple scenario, right? We need to work.
One doubt అండి.
Doubt. Ask.
ఇప్పుడు పీవీ ఏదైతే ఉందో మనం ఫస్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసి ఉంటాం కదా ఓల్డ్ ఏదన్నా సేమ్ నేమ్ తో మళ్ళీ అంటే ఆ ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ పీవీని డిలీట్ చేసి వేరే పీవీని ఏదైనా సేమ్ నేమ్తో మనం క్రియేట్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు కూడా పీవీసీకి అటాచ్ చేయొచ్చు కదా.
చేయొచ్చు, అది రీసైకిల్ అవుతుంది, రీటైన్లో కాదు.
ఓకే.
ఓన్లీ
రీసైకిల్
రీసైకిల్లో డిలీట్లు అవుతుంది, దేనిలో కాదు, రీటైన్లో కాదు.
రీటైన్లో. ఓకే.
కాదు, ఎప్పటికీ కాదు రీటైన్. ఈవన్ వన్స్ deleted, if you recreate PVC also, again it won't connect. It won't connect. That is the major problem. That's why we never use retain. We may use recycle, or you may use delete.
ఓకే.
Good. Clear, right? Now I go for extension. What I need to see, pod wants to know whose details and PVC detail. How it knows. I'll go for simple scenario. There, observe here which code you need to write. See, in our pod you need to mention volumes. This is what is that? PV is also volume, right? Persistent volume. PV is also what? Persistent volume claim. That's why we're mentioning volumes. In that volume, we need to specify name. We need to specify name. Any name we can give X assume. Any name we can give X volume name. After that, we need to mention persistent volume claim. Why I'm telling like that? You know it, right? Persistent volume claim. Why I'm telling that? Pod knows whose details. Please respond. Pod knows whose details.
Persistence volume details.
Claim only. Now you need to mention CLAIM, claim name you need to mention. What is the claim name here? What is the persistent volume claim according to our scenario? Tell me anyone. MANJU Manju PVC. Got it or not? Manju, MANJU Manju PVC. Maybe in our example I am telling that name you need to mention here. That name you need to mention. Got it or not? Manju, MANJU Manju PVC. Is it clear or not? First tell me. Where you are mentioning this is the regarding pod. This is regarding pod. Within the pod we are mentioning. But one more thing you need to know. What you need to? In container also you need to specify something. Why? What you need to specify? Here is you need to specify something. Here is volume, volume mounts. In that volume mounts, you need to specify volume mount path. Mount paths or mount path. Maybe yes sir, is there or not? Leave it. Mount path. There you need to mention mount path. What is the mount path? Container path. You know where, www, HTML, right? This is the mount path. Got it or not? After that, you need to specify this volume name. What is the volume name here? Please respond anyone. In the same way, here also you need to specify is also name. What is the name of that? X. Both of these must match. Then only whose information will store in PV? Please respond. This volume's name and volume's mount's name both matches. Then only pod information will store in PV. I hope you got the clarity or not. Respond. Is it clear or not?
Clear.
This is the container. This container path. Container. Even in container also, wherever you are storing your sensitive data, your maybe external data, not for internal data. Whatever pod generated, pod will generate. Even pod goes down. If you want to get your existing data, if you want to get your sensitive data, we need to mention some path. This is the container path. This is nothing but container path. Maybe I'll show you small example already written. Everything I written, I given clearly for you. These things I'll try to open it. I'll try to show you. Then you will get the clarity. Now I am going to here. Now observe, I written some names. What are the names? Maybe I'll try it. VI, I think PVC1. I think that I am check it. PVC1. What it is here? Maybe anything special is there? Try to ask me. See, APA version is there, V1 kind is there, persistent volume claim, metadata, my PVC1 is there, spec storage class name is nothing is there. That means what is that? Static volume is the resource, everything. Is there any new thing? Please respond, observe and tell me. I think no new thing. Is it clear or
No, sir.
not? There is no speciality. Escape, shift colon, X. I'll try to create this. Now how to kubectl? kubectl apply -f. What is that? PVC 1 dot YML. Nothing is there. I think previous things I got deleted or not? Yes, I think deleted.
Deleted.
Good. Now in the same way, I need to open PV1. Check it here also. Any special thing is there? Any special thing is there? Now check it. Even my PV1, even file system, maybe leave it as it is. Now access modes, read write once, persistent volume, recycle, reclaim policy, recycle. That is also leave it. Storage class name is even host path I mentioned. Maybe I checked in different ways. Maybe home, Alto Lakshmi 1975. Maybe I given name, some name. Till now clear, right? Shall I go with this? Shall I go with this? Now escape, shift colon X. We'll try in this way. What I want to do? There I need to mention PV. Even first check bounded or not. How can I check bound? kubectl get PVC only, right? You need to check with PVC. Get PVC. Now is it bounded or not? Yes, it is bounded. There is no problem for us. Now two vowels are over. Two according to diagram. According to diagram. This is clear for you. This is clear. First we created this one. Next we implemented this one. Till now clear, right? Now these details we need to mention here. These details we need to mention here. How I can mention? How I can mention? Now I am going to here once again. Now I think how can I check? LL my P star my PVC my PV, that is okay. I think DEP star. Now check it. DEP.yml. Any other name is there? DEP.yml. DEP.yml. I think my DEP, not like that, right? Today I created one YML file. Maybe I think my related any name is there. My DEP related. My DEP. Anyone DEP related. Anyone DEP related. DEP okay. DevApps is not one. Only YML files. Any special YML file? Today I got created. Maybe we may check with DEP only. We'll check with DEP. DEP. Okay, I'll check with DEP. Sudo vi dep.yml. Is the right one or not? This is the right one or not? This is not okay. This is not that one. This is not that one. Maybe some other name. Maybe related to that name also. LL. I'll check simple way. What was the name I provided? But my name must be DEP. My name must be DEP. My PVC. I think not my PVC. Deployment related name. Okay, anyway, already maybe in here is there. We'll check it. I think already there. This one. Which name I provided, I don't know. Same code I written. This is my now observe here. Okay, first observe here. This is the which one? API version app/v1 deployment object. This is the metadata MID spec. How many replicas? One replica. Selector match labels, environment production, template. From template onwards only part, right? From template onwards only part. Within the specification, within the specification. Which one I used? In my diagrammatic, I written volumes or not? Please respond. Am I written volumes or not? Within the volumes, name tag is there? Yes, it is there. Within that persistent volume claim is there? Then claim name. What is the claim name I mentioned here? What is the claim name I mentioned
PVC
here?
one.
My claim name is also PVC1 only, right? PVC1 only. I hope you understood, right? PVC1 only. After that, within the containers, I mention volume mounts. Within that, mount path. What is the mount path? See, where www.html. What is the name here? Please respond. What is the name here? X. What is your volume name? What is your volume name? X.
X.
What I said, if both volume name and volume mount name both matches, then only this data will be stored in that file
PV.
system. That file system. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Good. Escape. And now I need to copy this, right? I think somewhere I store. Control C. I am giving new name. New name. I am going to here. Now enter it. Tell me VI maybe PV hyphen PVC dot YML. I am giving like that. PVPVC even hyphen pod I am giving. Even hyphen DEP deployment. PVPVC deployment dot YML. Okay, insert. Now nothing is there. Now try to escape. Shift colon X. Now guess it. kubectl apply hyphen F pv hyphen dot py. Shall I press enter? Yes, everything is fine. It will create it. Created. If you want to expose it, you can expose it. Shall we expose this? How can I expose? Can you respond? Anyone can respond? How can I
kubectl expose.
kubectl? Very good. kubectl
Expose.
expose. Then what is that name? I think my
PVC
what is the name? How can we
pod.
guess it? We can easily identify even in this way also. What is the name of that here? My D. What is the name of that? MD. M by D. M by D. Default name. M by D. Now next.
Hyphen port.
Now even you can give
hyphen
deployment my D. After that hyphen port. Please
port
respond.
is equals to
Yeah, port is equal to,
Colon.
right?
yes
Is equal to.
Port is equal to. What is the port number? Very
80
easily
80
identify. 8080 or only
80.
80?
Only 80, sir.
8.
80.
How can I say only 80? Where something path, right? Where HTML that is belongs to HTTPD. Now after that hyphen type is
Type
equal
is
to
equal to
load
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 balancer.
balancer.
BALANCE. That's all. kubectl get kubectl get svc, not svc. Which one you need? Service only, right? You need to check service. That is MID load balancer pending state. Within a minute it is creating. Real time it may take 5 to 10 minutes also for creating a external IP. For someone I am giving supporting, they are giving 1 day for one work, they are giving time for us actually. But in sometimes they may not give only half an hour time. Anyway, this is we are copying this. You know it, right? Now everybody respond. What I will do? Windows key, Control V. I think paste. Where is the paste option? Right click. Now shall I press enter? Yes. You will see the power of PB. I think what happens now, it is taking time, nothing is happened. We'll check endpoint got created or not. Manjunath, shall we check endpoint got created or not?
Yes, sir.
kubectl describe.
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 SVC.
Describe. SVC. What is the name of that? I think mighty.
Mighty.
Mighty. Check it. If endpoint got created, endpoints none, right? Something goes wrong. Maybe till now not created. Maybe we'll check it. It is taking time, sometime. Endpoint is not. First, we need to check pod got created or not. At least kubectl get pod, right? Those things also you need to check in different ways. Even see pending. Even see pending. Why it is pending? We need to check in that way. We need to check in that way. kubectl get. kubectl get. kubectl describe. Maybe that image is not correct, right? describe. Describe. Which one you want to describe? Pod. What is the name of the pod? This pod. Paste it. We'll check in multiple ways. Where is the problem? kubectl. kubectl. describe. Describe. Now cluster autoscaler pod don't. Something goes wrong, right? See PVC1, not PVC1. That name is not correct. Anyone check it? What is the name? PVC names. Please respond. PVC name. kubectl get PVC. See Manjunath, we did a small mistake. What was the mistake? My PVC1. That is the name of the PVC. My PVC1. First, we need to go for kubectl delete. Observe. delete delete. What is that? Delete deploy deployment my d. Got it? We deleted deployment first. What next? Open sudo vi. Now vi only. Vi. Try to remember. I am copying this first. Copied. Now please observe. Please observe. There you go there. Now please respond. Where should I do the change? Where do I do the change? Where should I do the change? Claim name. What is the claim name? Shift insert. Now am I correct or not? Escape. Shift colon X. Now once again do this. Now you check it. Now kubectl get first pod you need to check. Yeah, creating, right? Container creating. Everything is fine, I think. Okay, it is good, right? Now where should I check? Anyone respond? kubectl get SVC. Get SVC. Now I need to go for describe. I need to go for describe. Describe. kubectl describe. 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 What I want to describe? What I want to describe? SVC. What is the service name? Service name Mighty. Mighty. Maybe what happened? What happened? Endpoint got created, right? Endpoint got created, right? Now everything is fine. Go to here. Refresh it once. Refresh it once. See testing 1 2 3 something they written in this. Got it or not? Apache. STDPD. STDPD. Got it or not? Is it clear or not? Yes. Even if you want
What
to
was the
change,
mistake, sir?
what was the mistake in the sense?
We
See,
have not written a
PVC,
name.
PVC problem, PVC.
Okay.
The proper naming convention is not mentioned. Maybe typo error, right? Typo error. Got it or not?
Okay, sir.
Everybody understood, right? This is the way we can implement, we can apply it. Now I hope you got the clarity. Some more examples are there. Some more examples are there. I'll show you those examples today. You will try to implement it. Maybe I think my which one? GitHub.com. GitHub.com. In that k8s manifest manifest. See Kubernetes manifests are there. I think not this one. One step back. And this one only. Maybe which one I took? Which one I took? Lakshmipati Kubernetes manifest. What about this? Okay, we'll take this one. Now see, so many manifest files are. There are also PV, PVC, multiple things are there. Check it. Even I am trying to show you. Maybe even you try to what about clone it? You try to observe it. Many files are there. You will work on this. You will work on this. Even I implemented static and dynamic both. Tomorrow I may go with new concept. Why I am going new concept means maybe in future also we take one more session in different ways. In different, what is the different way? I'll tell you. See, till now I implemented only PV PVC part. Maybe in future I may go with the two parts. What are the two parts? One is the front end part. This is the front end part. I may go with one more part, that is the back end part. That is the back end part I may observe. This is the back end part. This is the back end part. I'll go in this way. This front end part may communicate with the back end. Back end. This uh, this back end data you need to store in. Please respond where you want to store. This is the database data. Manjunath, got it or not? This is the DB. DB data you want to store where you want to store. Got it or not? PV. But diagrammatic representation not like this. What is the again diagrammatic representation? See, PVC only communicate with PV. This is the standard rule, Manjunath. What is the standard rule? Here, through if you
So
want to
PVC
communicate
only
with
should
PV,
communicate
we
with
need mediator. What is the mediator?
PVC.
Again, PVC is the mediator. PVC. Now observe. This is not there. This is not there. This one is not there. Don't panic. Some people may feel, oh, part is here PVC, here is PV. No, this part is communicating with this one. This data is moving to here. This is the front end. This is the back end. This is the front end. This is the back end. If you want to work with this example, what is the, I think, just I'm not remembering that word. I'll tell you within a minute. Mm, what is that? Spring Boot Mongo. Even Spring Boot icon Mongo. MONG. This is the MongoDB. MongoDB. This is the MongoDB database. Here is the Spring Boot application. This is the dynamic application. This is the dynamic means we can insert data, we can update data, even we can delete data. Those things we can do it. Those things we can do it. If possible, tomorrow I may implement that concept. At least you may see a real-time feeling. Real-time feeling. In real-time website having 100 pages, assume 100 pages. Maybe our application is having maybe 2 to 3 pages. Same activity. For 100 pages, what we are doing, for 100 pages, same deployment. There is no difference. For 2 pages also same deployment. Where learners were learning 2 to 3 pages, were deploying, but in real time they may deploy more than 100 pages. This file size is maybe GB size, assume. This file size may be MBs. This file size may be MBs. That is not a problem, right? Maybe movie with 400 MB also we can watch movie. With 4 GB also we can watch movie. But you got the clarity. In the same way here also, if you learn 2 to 3 pages, we can easily implement 100 pages deployment. Why here is the easiness means for this 100 pages also we may go for which file? Where file? For 3 pages also same var file. Are you agree with me or not? There is no difference, right? Here also we are creating var file. Here also we are creating var file. From var file here also we are creating image. Here also I am creating image. Got it or not? Same image. Image name is very common. Same activities we are applying. That is the specialty of DevOps. Maybe if code is how much, it won't bother. Way of is good. You are creating var file. Okay, image got created. If you are creating image, we can easily create content. We can easily create containers. Got it or not? Okay, tomorrow I'll try to implement Spring Boot Mongo with the PVC. You may feel better feel. Till now, anybody facing any difficulty?
Can
Right.
you
Ask.
view that script, sir?
You want it, right?
Yeah.
What will you
Yes,
do?
sir.
What will you do in the sense? See, anyone can share your screen. If possible, I'll tell you how to get it. Or otherwise, I think you know how to clone, right? Shall I give my repo URL? You try to clone it. That is easiest way. That is the easiest way. I may provide that repo URL. There you got it. This repo URL I am providing. This is the what is that public repo? You can easily get it. Everybody try it. Paste here. Just a minute. First, you need to open this one. Then you need to open your GitHub. From my GitHub, you need to fork. You know the fork, right? Fork. Fork. Fork means creating a child process. Creating a child process. Child process. This is a interview question. What does it mean? Fork means creating a child process. Same copy. Same copy. One more copy we are creating. Cloning is different. Forking is different. Cloning is different. Forking is different. Shall I wind the session? If anybody having difficulty, okay, I'll wait for 2 minutes.
Sir,
Otherwise,
the,
ah,
the previous script we deployed, we did not, sir.
which
But
one?
we
Which
can go, sir.
one? You want it? You want that script?
But yeah, it's a script, sir.
Deployment script. Deployment script. You
Deployment
want
script.
it? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Even not only deployment, all the three scripts I will provide. All the three scripts. Only which one? Maybe a PV, maybe PVC, and deployment within single text file. I will provide all these things. Okay. Right.
Okay, sir.
Shall I wind it?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.